Alright, so you're going to moisturize your lips, tone your face, moisturize your face, and also add a primer to your face. Then I'm going to use Studio Fix Fluid, and my color is NC42. I'm going to put that all over my face with a stippling brush. I just place the color on and then I buff it in. And then I just put a second layer on. Then I'm going to take Pro Longwear Concealer by MAC in NC30 and just dab a little bit of that under my eye. Use a fluffy brush, fit it out, and buff it out. And I'm putting it in like a triangle shape under my eye. Now I found that this wasn't light enough for me, so I went and got a very light concealer called Derma Blend. And you notice I'm putting it down my nose as well. So I use Derma Blend, which is another concealer. And this is the color Warm Ivory. And just a light highlight under my eyes even more. Then I use Bobbi Brown's Pale Yellow to set my concealer under my eyes and down my nose. Then I use NW45 powder to contour with, and it's just a dark face powder for darker skin tones, and I would just use that to contour instead of a bronzer right now. I'm going to use a bronzer in a little bit, but just to get my contour down, I'll use a darker foundation powder rather than an actual bronzer. Sometimes I do this just because I feel like switching out. So next you'll see me use my e.l.f. Flawless Face palette that I got from Target. I'm using this shimmery bronzer in here to go over the bronzer on my cheeks just to get a little shine, a little shimmer. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm using the blush first. Then I'll use the bronzer on my cheeks. I apologize. My bad. Love some. There's the bronzer. There's the bronzer. And then I'm just putting that white powder back, the highlight powder back on my face. And I'm using Spiked Brow Pencil by MAC. And just filling in my brows. With some kind of shape. If I mess up, it doesn't matter because I'm going to use a concealer to clean the top and the bottom and give it nice, clean, straight lines. Then I'll take a spoolie and smooth it out, get it in the hair and soften it up. Then I'm using my Coastal Scents Camo Quad in medium, a tongue twister, and with an angled brush, MAC 2, I think it's a 266 brush from MAC, and I'm going to add a lighter concealer on the bottom and on the top of my brows for a highlighted effect. And let me know how you girls like this kind of video compared to the other videos. I'll just quick and straight to the point. So now I'm using a fluffy brush and I'm blending out that color a bit, softening up the edges. And also near the nose, I'm softening up those edges. Peaches and Cream by Sleek Lipstick, Sleek Cosmetics, S-L-E-E-K. And that's Peaches and Cream. Then I'm using Stila Prime Pot in Caramel to prime my eyelids with. This is going to help my eyeshadow adhere eyes and the color to really pop and for it not to crease and for it to last all day. Then I'm using Wet n Wild's Fantasy Makers that I got around Halloween time. I got this. It's kind of like a cream shadow with a little glitter in it. I'm going to use that color there. It's almost like a peachy gold. And put that all over my lid. And just a little bit in my crease. Just a little teeny weeny bit up to my crease. whatever on a brush. I just put that in the crease. Then I'm going to take L'Oreal's Color of Hope eyeshadows, and this is a Nostalgic Beauty, and I'll use that light peachy pink color and put that all over the top of that Wet n Wild Fantasy Maker cream eyeshadow. Then I'm going to use Pop, and this comes from Ultra. I buy it from Ultra. I'm going to take that highlight color out of there and put that under brow. And then right in the tear duct area to kind of brighten it up a little bit. Then I'm going to use the dark color in that Nostalgic L'Oreal palette and darken up the outer part of my eye, just to give my eye some depth and little drama going on. Then I'm going to take the pink and the peachy color and put that on the first part of my waterline. And on the other part of my waterline, toward my ear, I'm going to use the dark color. Montana, are you going to blend that concealer that you put on top of your eyebrow? Yeah, I am in a minute when I put the setting powder on. So don't worry about that. Everything came together at the end of the video. And this is just me cleaning stuff up. So I'm going to use Sonia Kashuk's. It's a glittery gold that she had. And and then I'm using Prep and Prime Transparent Powder by MAC, and I'm putting that all over my face, and this is going to set my makeup so it doesn't move all day. So I put it on with a sponge and I'm brushing it off with a brush. Then I cream foundation in black to line the top of my lids. It's very similar to a gel liner, a black gel liner. I'm using an angled brush to do that with. And then I'm just going to put that in my waterline as well. Bare Essentials mascara. And some fake lashes that I just had sitting on my desk that I used before. I'm just going to reuse them. I don't know what number they are, what they're called. I'm just putting them back on. And this is the finished look. And let me show you the eye. Hope you ladies enjoyed this tutorial. And let me know how you like these long, drawn-out tutorials or the quick tutorials. Because I already have the basic 101 step-by-step in my older videos to show you each step. I have to arch my brows, so please forgive me. Love some.